People report to their loved ones that they want a lot of things. You'll hear someone say, I want to be a doctor. I want to be an engineer. I want to be a nurse. I want to be married. I want to have children. I want a better job. I want my own home. People share their wants with us all the time. And, we all know getting those things that we want is going to take a lot. There's a lot of work required, a whole lot. But when someone shares with us that they want to get sober, it has a chilling effect. Those oftentimes are the words people have waited to hear for years, sometimes decades. And if they're in the throes of the chemical addiction, there's really been nothing you can do about it at all. Um, Gaming addiction, you may be very involved with providing the ability to continue on in that addiction. But those words should not, those should be heard with caution because there's this thing called relapse. And it's pretty predictable. It doesn't always happen, but it's predictable. June 28th. I always felt that my loved one's addiction was a terrible reflection on me, and I worried about what people thought. One day he told me he wanted to get sober, and I was elated for a day until his next binge. Then I was devastated. Some months later, my loved one finally did go to AA. 2 days later, the drinking began again. The most important thing I've learned in Al-Anon since then is that my well-being cannot depend on whether or not the gamer games. His behavior is not a reflection of me, it's a reflection of his disease. However, my behavior is a reflection of me, and I owe it to myself to pay attention to what it has to tell me. I have to take care of myself. I have to accept that addiction is a disease which can be arrested but not cured. Many addicts make a number of attempts at sobriety before actually getting sober. Others never do. My life is too important to waste waiting for someone else's choices, even when that is someone I dearly love. Today's reminder, no matter what the addict in my life, no matter whether the addict in my life is gaming or not, the time to put energy into my own recovery is right now. Here's the quote. Al-Anon helped me focus my attention on what I could do about my situation, instead of concentrating all my attention on what I thought the addict should do. I was the one who had to take a stand in all our affairs. So I said this before, and I'll say it again. We're on a teeter-totter with the addict. The addict kind of wants us to balance them out. And when we're worrying about them and when we're ashamed of their behavior and when we're having thoughts and emotions that shouldn't be ours, they should be the addicts. We're stabilizing them. Don't tell me how. They know. They sense it. They feel it. They know. You're doing the worrying, so they don't have to. It's a thing. So when you step out of that, you set them free. And when they state they want to recover, and you hold on to your emotions and keep them private, and you don't have a reaction to that, just sure, let me know how I can support you in that. And whether they rise or fall doesn't have an impact on you. You let them carry the full weight of their choices and their actions. So keep yourself uninvolved in the choices and the actions of that addict. All right? Blessings on your day.